says, I think if they want it, they'll come in. Okay.
News 9 just popped it up.
Okay.
8:38.
Alva traffic, clear 575, goes clear 18 Alva.
Joe McCray.
Yeah. Did I come across? Hi.
Hi, my name is Lorraine Denby. I'm from New Jersey. I'm Classic Racer number 3, Blue-Footed Booby. And we've had, I forgot the questions. I've been flying for 50 years. I got my license with the Civil Air Patrol when I was a cadet for them. For this race, we did quite a bit of planning, especially in the last couple of days watching the weather that we're worried about up north in Faribault. I'm not nervous. This is my 3rd race. I'm excited. It's a lot of fun. I love meeting the people, I love talking to everybody, and I love thinking about the flying.
What do you think of your welcome here at Alva?
I think of it's wonderful. It's great. There's a great array of food, and everybody has been very welcoming.
Going, so start out by saying your name, where you're from,
Okay.
what kind of plane, tell about your teammates, and how
All
long
right.
you're playing for this.
All right, my name is Madeline Hooks. I'm flying a DA-40 for Indiana State University. I have my teammates Brittany Denko and Rachel Malone. So the race started this morning in Sweetwater, and we're here in Alva, and then we're hoping within 4 days we'll be in Maine, in Freiburg.
Are you nervous about it?
Oh, it's my first race, so I'm a little nervous, but just exhilarated to be able to have this experience and meet new people and learn lots of things.
What do you think of your welcome here at Alva?
Oh, it's great. There's all kinds of people, and it adds to the excitement. I'm really thankful for all these people here.
He's won multiple national, but he's won a few national championships, intermediate. So some of his titles are 1999 40 Formula One national champion, 1988 International Aerobatic Club intermediate U.S. national champion, 1987 intermediate Texas state champion, and the 1986 and 1987 IC Lone Star regional champion. So he's got a few titles under his belt.
He's kind of been there. This is probably one of the slower airplanes that he flies, isn't it? Yeah, he flies the jets. It's all the
737 700 model, which is what he flew in his last years as an airline captain.
Just completed a slow roll, aileron roll.
Mom, tell us what the latest issues are that people are talking to you about.
Well, the issues have remained the same on the campaign trail, and probably because I have the most detailed plan of anybody running for governor. You can look at it at votetoddlamb.com. But the issues, the budget, everything precipitates from the budget. Education funding, mental health, infrastructure, criminal justice. We've got to get our financial house in order in Oklahoma. And I talk a lot about education. I'm pro-teacher, I'm pro-education. I've got a real detailed plan to get more money in the classroom. So not any new issues have really come up in the last week on the campaign trail as it pertains to policy and state issues.
You were at the Oklahoma Press Association meeting last week with 12 other candidates. What's your reaction to the question and answers?
Well, I always enjoy getting together with other competitors for governor. This is a competitive race. It should be competitive because you're running for the CEO position of Oklahoma. I wish we could have got to more questions during the Press Association event. Again, I gave detailed answers, detailed responses to the questions, and I shared my detailed plan for Oklahoma. So I appreciate the opportunity, and hopefully once we get past the primary and then a runoff, we'll be able to do more questions around the state of Oklahoma.
Thank you all for being here this afternoon. I'm going to ask Carol Cookmore to bless our dedication.
Let us pray. God of blue skies, fields and mountains and oceans that display your glory and your majesty, we give thanks for this beautiful day, for the safety of our pilots, and for this new runway that we dedicate today. We give thanks for the generosity of so many and the hard work and dedication that has made it possible to have this runway. And we give thanks for the wisdom of all the planners who have worked so hard to provide this. Now bless this space, that those who fly across it will remember that you are the author of all creation, and that all who need to use it will put their trust in you. We give thanks for the gift of the ability to fly. We will never take it for granted. Know that you are the author, you are the creator, and you are the one who saves us. Pray your holy name.
Welcome again, everyone. This is truly has been a great week. Really excited to be able to dedicate this turf runway today. I want to express my gratitude for everyone here this afternoon, for those visiting our community. Thank you. You play a vital role in the success of Alva and the economy of our entire region. For those who call Alva home, your support for our airport has been essential to developing a vibrant and attractive community in which families and businesses can thrive. And finally, to our aviation family, your tremendous pride and passion for this airport that made the events of this week successful and ensures continued progress for our community is not only possible, but inevitable. I want to start with a quote from Amelia Earhart. Some of us have great runways already built for us. If you have one, take off. But if you don't have one, realize it is your responsibility to grab a shovel and build one for yourself and for those who will follow after you. As I prepared my remarks, I felt it was fitting to quote a pioneer for women's aviation as we welcome the 42nd Annual Air Race Classic and some 100 plus women pilots to our airport. But more so than that, I really connected with the message. If you have a runway, take off. But if not, if it's not as good as it could be, grab a shovel and get to work. We're here today at this moment to celebrate the culmination of some of that work. From the days before the Alva Regional Airport was any more than a grand vision, all the way to this very day, each milestone and accomplishment has been ushered in with the blood, sweat, and tears of men and women who brandished both proverbial shovels and actual splintered-handled shovels, hammers, and other tools to make this airport an ongoing exercise in always doing better. Earhart said to realize it's your responsibility. We are truly blessed to have a community and an aviation family who have refused to shy away from their responsibilities. Out of an obligation to pilot safety, we gather here today celebrating the completion of an east-west turf runway at the Alva Regional Airport. And unexpectedly, yesterday afternoon, Randy Henderson, one of the world's most experienced and talented pilots, was the first to set his landing gear down on our turf runway, nose into an east wind, out of an obligation to personal and public safety. Back to Earhart's quote, and near the end, she tells us that our work today is a responsibility to this generation. It reminds us that we need not put off for tomorrow all the things that we should be doing today. But more importantly, the very last thing she said was that it is our responsibility to those who will follow after us. Imagine what our airport and our community, what the next generations will be able to do, using the work of this generation as their takeoff point, as their runway. Anything is possible. I'll conclude with one more quote. This quote is from Leroy Cook. He's been an active flight instructor since 1965 and has more than 1,350 articles published. He's the author of 101 Things to Do with Your Private License. But in an article that Cook wrote about turf runway instructions, he concluded with the following, and so will I. There's no finer landing surface than a smooth grass strip. Touching down on turf is like walking barefoot on carpet. And the screeching and lurching of burning rubber against asphalt is replaced by the whisper of sod. Treat a grass strip well, and it will expand your options. The work that's gone into leading up to today has expanded our options greatly. I thank all of you for being here. God bless each of you and all you do for our airport and our community. I pray you all have safe journeys home and come back someday soon. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm Sue Hughes from Waynoka, Oklahoma. I was head timer for the first stop in the women's air race at Alva, and it was a volunteer position. And I'm also a pilot myself and an instructor.
Okay, let's go on over. You are who?
I'm Deanne Ediger from Fairmont, Oklahoma, which is just east of Enid. I'm a Experimental Aircraft Association member, do the newsletter for our Enid chapter, and like to fly up to Alva quite often. So I kind of got involved in witnessing the air race. I was not involved in it. I was just up here enjoying it, and it was a neat experience.
Do you know anything about the results of the race?
Well, after all the racers came through Alva on Tuesday, and that was their first of 11 scheduled stops. And so all 55 racers came through, and they went on to Beatrice, Nebraska. Well, weather ensued, and it became problematic. So a lot of them had to just stay over a day, maybe two, in Beatrice, waiting on the weather. Weather turned out to be so bad that they just canceled all of the stops up in maybe 7-8 stops up until Pan Yan, New York. And they put out an email to all the racers saying, just get to Pan Yan, New York, however you can. It wasn't part of the race, it wasn't timed, but they were just going to time it starting from Pan Yan through to the end in Maine, the last stop in Maine. So most of the stops were canceled because of weather. I think the race ended yesterday, I believe. And how many racers?
There were 57 total racers, and from what I understand, about 11 or 12 did not finish the race due to weather or mechanical problems or scheduling or something. Mm-hmm. So the rest of them did actually finish the race.
Yeah.
Do you know who won?
We do not know. There was one plane who made all the stops. So they got out way ahead of time. I think it was a team from Emory-Riddle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, students. College students. And so that's all we know. And then the race is handicapped, so the first one who makes it back isn't necessarily the winner. It's how fast you go compared to how fast your plane is supposed to go. So all the times are all tabulated and based on the handicap.